Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a TBR for the Superheroathon. The Superheroathon is a 2-week-long readathon hosted by Bex from BexnBooks and G-Swizz from G-Swizzel Books, and it is taking place from the 25th of March to the 8th of April, I think. If those dates are wrong, I will correct it on the screen. There are 10 challenges based on the characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so I am going to share with you the books that I have picked out for each challenge because it's a 2-week-long readathon and it is also taking place over 1 week of the school holidays for me. I am hoping that I can get to all of these 10 books, and most of them are from my TBR for March and April anyway, so fingers crossed. The first challenge is Iron Man, read a book that is an oldie but a goodie. So essentially a book that was written before 2016. And for that, I'm going to continue my Harry Potter reread, and I'm going to pick up Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and hopefully I will not go on as big a rant as I did about the first book. Challenge 2 is Captain America, read a book that represents your country. And for that, I'm going to read The Things We Promised by J.C. Burke. This is a Lover's YA book, so that's why I picked it, and it is on my TBR for April, so yes. It's going to get read. Challenge 3 is Captain Marvel, read a new release that has grabbed your attention, and for that I'm going to be reading Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is the 3rd and final book in the Illuminate files, but most people know that because this book is everywhere at the moment and I haven't read it yet, so I need to. Challenge 4 is Ant-Man, read a tiny book that packs a punch, and for that I'm going to read Night of Cake and Puppets by Laini Taylor. This is a short story from the Daughter of Smoke and Bone universe and I haven't read it yet. Okay guys, I'm going to interrupt this video with future Steph because apparently my microphone still hates me and I don't know why it keeps dropping audio out in parts of the video. So I'm going to continue my TBR. I don't have makeup on and it's really crappy lighting, but I apologize profusely because I want to get this video up tomorrow and I don't have time to do a proper setup. So the next challenge is The Hulk, and that is to read an intimidating book on your TBR. And for me, that's going to be Mun Mun by Jessie Andrews. This is a new release book. I haven't read anything else by Jessie Andrews, so this is kind of intimidating just because it's a new author to me. The next challenge is Black Panther, and that is to read a book with a person of color protagonist. And for that, I'm going to read The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. Yes, I'm finally going to read it. I'm putting it on this TBR to read it. For the challenge Thor, which is to read a book set in another world, I'm going to finally finish off the Aftermath series by Chuck Wendig in the Star Wars new canon bookverse, and this is Aftermath's End, so I'm going to try and knock this one out. For the challenge Black Widow, which is to read a book with a kick-ass female character, I'm going to try and finish off Defy the Worlds by Claudia Gray. Again, this is a new release book. It is the second book following Defy the Stars, and I vaguely remember Noemi being quite a cool character, so I'm looking forward to seeing where her story goes in this. For the challenge What Would Stan Lee Do? Read a Marvel comic. I'm going to reread Extreme X-Men Mechanics. This features my favorite X-Men character, Shadowcat, so I'm super excited to reread this. I haven't read it in years and I don't have time to go out and buy a new one, so I'm going to reread an old favorite. And finally, for the challenge The Avengers, read a book with squad goals. I'm going to go with Skullduggery Pleasant Resurrection. This is a book that I have been meaning to read since it was released last year, and I love all of the characters in this universe and I love their interplay, so I'm looking forward to picking this one up. In the comments below, let me know if you are participating. I will leave all the links to BexnBooks and G-Swizz's channels so that you can check out all of the information and hopefully join in with us. I hope that you are having a wonderful day no matter where you are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.